Hello, happy Sunday. How does a $20 fragrance smell better than a $500 fragrance and many more fragrances we're going to talk about today on today's live stream? This is Lufta, the fragrance of the year. It is a copy, well, it is an inspiration of Gisa. Love these glasses. Thank you for the guy who sent them to me. Not bad, a little bit ostentatious. Is that the correct word? Anyway, let's go. First, oh, these are terrible. First fragrance we will talk about is called Versace Eros. This thing is called Energy. What does Energy have in it? It has, well, I don't want to spray it there, but Energy by Versace has this beautiful limoni note. Limoni is like a soda from Italy, limoni. It also has the note of blood orange, but they sourced it from a town that has Mount Elena in it, which is very rich in soil because they have a volcano, and therefore the blood oranges that they have access to, and they put it in other fragrances like Flame, I believe, and they have put that limoni chorotto note. It's like a soda. It's like an Italian soda fizzy note. They put it in the Flame and they put it in here. Is outstanding. And the blood orange is there. And then they have petitgrain. Petitgrain is like a bitter orange note, right? So altogether, it's my first try actually on this fragrance, besides that little sampler. And it smells good, but one spray would not be enough. This is Versace Energy. Okay, this is what it looks like. Let's see if I can show you something. Versace Energy. Okay, that's Versace Energy. The reason why I've got it there is because I have to clean the glasses off. Sorry, they're filthy. I can't see. And what smells like Versace Energy that you can get for like 30 bucks? It's the fragrance that Versace Energy is standing on right now, and I'm going to take it off and show you. After that, I've got Jimmy Choo, brand new Men Red Extreme. I've got Liquid Brun. I've got Terak Intense, La Tapa Natural Oud, Artisan 1, Aether by Fragrance World, View Cell by Fragrance World, Azure Oud by Fragrance World, and a brand new Clive Christian clone called Emir, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And we're going to get right into it. That's a little better. First one is Limoni Odyssey, is the Armaf company's take on this fragrance, which also looks like this, right? Versace Eros Energy 3.4 Eau de Parfum. Make sure they've already started duping these in the certain regions of the world. I care not to mention them because it could be like, whatever they say, politically incorrect. But here you have your batch code LU2404. Here's another thing. Oh, that code there is, I believe it's supposed to go to a website that sells things 3 for $50. Everything's in the description. Then, oh, and the price on this, 110 at like 115. Our price 110. Yeah, that was at like Perfumania or some store like that. I was at. Hey, Jay boy, I'm gonna talk to you. Hold on a second. I gotta check the price. I think we have this, or Versace Energy and stuff. Yeah, we have it for $69.99. That's a hell of a good deal because I spent 110 on this one. So we do have the Versace Energy in stock, and Jay Boy gets a free one. One day, not yet, Jay. But thank you for sharing all the videos, Jay. Kilalamas Eftore Michael Lowry. What's up? Boss, have you reviewed Zakat? I'll review it right now for you in a moment, Michael Lowry. Jay Bowie wants this. Lee H, how have you been doing, man? Yeah, so the video I usually produce on Sundays will be delayed. Maybe if you want me to, I can launch it at like 5 o'clock today or tomorrow. You put it in the comments. It's your channel. It's your video. This is your website that you select the good fragrances alongside my knowledge of them. And that's what I put on the site. It's actually custom site. This site is customized for the viewers. The viewers. I don't like people searching Google. I don't pay Google ads. I only talk to you guys. And that's all I talk to. You guys on YouTube. I don't even mess with TikTok. Jay Bowie, David Lebonka, hello. Hey, Five Banaka Sprays. Hey, Rilo McCulvin from Canada. How you doing? And Fuquan, my best friend, Chadre. Five Banaka Sprays, my best friend. Almed Mahigribi is such amazing house that in Arabia Prestige. Correct. Gerardo, que rollo, amigo. And Jay Boy. All right. So there's this. Hey, Five Banaka, check out that little QR code. See if it works. Or somebody check it out. So what was I gonna do? Someone said Zakat. So right now, most of the Zakats are $40, but I found a glitch in this code on my own website, and I will share it with you guys on the live streaming. No one else will know this information. You can share it, I don't care. So this is Zakat Green. It's a Greenwich Village. And if you put the code in, if you were to buy 3 items, whether they were $5 each, and one of the items was this, if you buy 3 items, this is a glitch. I'm sharing this with you. And you put in a code 3 for 100, it will take $27 off this price. But the price of this is 60. So what does that equal? 33, which is $7 cheaper than all the rest of the Zakats. But there's a deal going on 3 for 100 anyway. But I'm telling you, if you can use the code on any one item and still gank the website. If you buy 3 items, you can use the 3 for 100. Same with that code there, 3 for 50. But all the exact items, there's only 14 on each code. They're listed down below. Something for you to think about. Now we get to this Zakat. I call it Greenwich Village, not Greenwich. First time I ever pronounced that word, I got a mouthful. It was back in 2018. I had the Rio Greenwich Village Bond 9, and I called it Greenwich because that's what it looked like it said. I wasn't familiar with New York, but look at this. This has a heavy-duty pressurized sprayer that can easily go 24 inches by 12 inches. That's the exact dimensions of the pressurized sprayer. The scent is so freaking good. It's so mass appealing, and this is the best Greenwich Village I've ever smelled. Inspiration, period. Alongside with the natural vanillas and the beautiful green citruses. I think that 5 Banaka Sprays, you may or may not like this. I think you might like this fragrance, but it's so hard to get this, so I don't have a chance to send you one. 5 Banaka Sprays is an ambassador of the channel, just if anyone knows. He helps us out. He sticks the codes up. Jay Boy is getting there too. Ed Ritter is from Philadelphia. And Antonio, and Trafa. Is AFNA 9 p.m. good, or is there a better fragrance around this price? I'm going to show you something. First of all, this is called Glacier Ultra. It's like 9 p.m. And I wonder how much Glacier Ultra costs. I'm looking at the website now. Glacier Ultra, it's not even on here. It's got to be on here somewhere. Glacier Ultra is about $20 or less, I think. Let me confirm this 100%. Oh, it's at the bottom of the list. Yeah, we have the Asa Ocean Breeze too. Glacier Ultra smells so good for the price. Okay, 9 p.m. is $30. and Glacier Ultra is $30. Okay, now I'm going to change the price of Glacier. I'm changing the price of Glacier Ultra to $15 right now as we speak. So there you will have the best price, beating the 9 p.m. price. It's just as good, better opening, but 9 p.m. has very, very strong projection. This is no joke, though. For an Alhambra, it's one of their best. I don't like Alhambra. I could pick out 20 of them that suck. I mean, I made a video the other day of the best ones I could find, and I'd be honest with you here on these live streams, that was a stretch for me to even. I wish I could have ranked and rated them, but I got a lot of bad things to say about this company. But they did make exclusive tabak, and they do make tabak, and those are really good. I don't know why they make such horrible fragrances, but this one is really good. Glacier Ultra and Glacier Intense, I believe, Tribal Intense or something. So the question was, which one is 9 p.m. better or 9 p.m. worse? There's also a new, so the other selection you can get, that's $20. That's far better than 9 p.m. It's just better. I don't know how to explain it. It's the price tag. It's called Atar Al Wasal. I don't even know if there's any left. So hard to get. It's a 9 p.m. buster because it's not known. That means it's a hidden gem. Smells very similar to it. It projects and lasts longer. It's more well concentrated with depths of notes. And the thing about 9 p.m. is it's like Chanel Blue, not like Chanel Blue, but Chanel Blue is so highly counterfeited. And now 9 p.m. is, they literally make 100,000 bottles, 200,000 bottles per day just of 9 p.m. And now they have this 9 p.m. The Rebel, which smells pretty cool. It's like a Ventus kind of thing, I believe. It's on sale for 60, but you can take the code 3 for 100 and get it for 33. So there's your 9 p.m. spiel, buddies. What we got next? Hi, my friend wears it and smells like a tree man. Oh, really? Whoa, we got a lot of people here. Oh, I got my arm up. Lions Club out there. Smells amazing. It sure does, doesn't it? I think that Lions Club is better than Liquid Broom. In fact, I got it right here. Let me put these 9 p.m. stuffs away before I get confused. Fire. We got here. This is the new Aramaf Althair clone. It's called Monarch. It's $44. And this, I've tested it 4 times, and every single time it outlasts this. It's very, very close. It's like, really, it would be redundant to buy one or the other. I mean, unless you're just like a serious collector. This one would surpass it, like just like a little notch. By a notch, I mean, you take the opening. There's Versace there. You take the opening. Take the opening on this piece of paper here. This is Aramaf's Monarch by the Lions Club. They have 3 selections, and they all smell fantastic. You take the opening, and you have Althair, much more creamier. Althair is a kind of a darker fragrance, the real one, and it goes on this event of a. It goes on this artisanal. Travel. When you wear Althair, you have it. There is nothing that can compare to it in real enthusiast lives. Like if you were hyper specific, everyone pumps this. Yeah, it gets there, man. But I'd 100% would not recommend it. Comparing the two, the This one and this one project the same liquid broom, and this project the same. This dries down creamier. This one has a better opening, and I just like this better. I like the bottle better. I like the presentation better, except for this flip cap. But it's higher quality, and you can just tell. But the fingerprints go on the bottle. There's that. Now the performance, they're neck and neck in performance. I could tell you like this will last maybe 30 minutes longer. This one, I mean, but that's just my skin and my humidity here in South Florida. It could be different where you're at. Maybe your skin's moisturized, and maybe you love this. You don't want anyone to say bad things. I love it. I love them both. I'm just telling you the truth. And the truth is, Altair is better than those, and it's hard to replicate the whole experience of a real Altair fragrance. Well, Buddy High is here. Rob Durant's here. December 7th was Pearl Harbor. Could have sworn it was on the 1944. Jimmy G's, Tom Ford Woodwood and Black Orchid. Jay Bowie shared it. Zozo King, bro, did you know BMC company? I've heard of BMW. What's BMC? Abshir Gupta, hey, in 2024, should I get Club de Nuit Intense Man or EDT or Pure Parfum? It's funny you should ask that question, man. It's really funny. Because I just made a video, and there's a section called viewers questions, and that will be answered in that video, but I'll go ahead and tell you the answer. Get the Pure Parfum. Rob Durant, Oudwood is like a boardroom fragrance. A boardroom for Starbucks. Hillard Schlachman, sorry, but our MAF Lions Club Rugier about $10 cheaper on Joma's shop. Let's block Hillard Shalman because she's complaining about $10. She must not be a fan of this channel. She's a fan of price tags. Hey, should I get CDIM? And you're talking about Rugier, which has nothing to do with Monarch. Rugier is a latent clone, and we sell it for whatever we sell it for, 38. Have you tried Azure Oud? Azure Oud is right here. And Azure Oud is in competition now with this. Art of Arabia. Okay. And I'll tell you which one's better. I like that lady, Hillard Schlalman. Al Mouchoir Bay Grande. Marcelo Amoran. Hey, you'll buzz your hair with number 6 on top. Omar, I'm sure get the SpongeBob. Boy. Here's Latapa Pride, Art of Nature. What does it have in it? Passion fruit and oud. How does it smell compared to Azure Oud? The opening is beautiful, like Oud Maracuya, which is a soft opening and very much, but the Oud Maracuya has more depth of the oud note. And here you have Azure Oud, which gives you that oud note right off the get-go, whereas this one gives you the passion fruit with the oud in the background, which is exactly how the real Oud Maracuya is experienced. So, therefore, I've never tested the longevity of either of these, to tell you the truth. Well, maybe this one lasts 7 hours. It's not bad. It's good. It sticks. It's hardcore. It's very well built. I just got this yesterday, and I'm still just checking it out. Ted Lapidus Poker Face. Great item to smell like. Thank you, Alma. Swear you're the best juice viewer. What is a cheap alternative? La Nuit de Loma. Omar said it. Todd Lapidus Poker Face. I think Joma's shop Took 5 weeks to send me a fragrance. It's still not here. I ordered a BDK from them. So there's that too. When are we getting a SpongeBob fragrance review? Whenever your mom leaves. Do you have a clone for Bond number 9, Scent of Peace? Nope, and don't let anyone tell you they do, because there is not one. There is a clone called on eBay seller. He said exact notes of Bond number 9, Scent of Peace for this one. It's called Shamu Angel, and it's not completely wrong. Don't trust those eBay sellers either. Let's see what this one is. We got Boss right here. Boss Bottled Absolute. Yeah, man. Yeah, I did say that. Hard Candy by Aaron Terrence. Never smelled it. I agree the original can offer something the clone's not. I'm a chemical engineer and like to compare. And now you have the Art of Arabia too? So which one's better, Ed? Let me know. I was just about to buy that. Hey, sir, I wanted to know what the best Pacific Chill and Imagination clones are. I'll get to you in a second. I have them right here. This is the best Pacific Chill. It's actually called... Oh, I'm sorry. That's the Pacific Chill. I'll find you the other one. Right now, this is very good, and the green bottle too. This is called Pinance. I don't even know if they have any more left by Fragrance World. There's a green bottle out called Luciano Coastal Breeze. It's good to smell like. So these two, Luciano Coastal Breeze and this white bottle. But the best imagination clone is called Flavia number 11, if you can find it. This is Privé number 11 by Flavia. It's the strongest, longest lasting, most authentic one right now. And then you have another one by Aston that's very good. It's called Aston Intimation. No, that's the Emperor one. The Aston one is so good. I don't even have it. Do I? Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's called Luke's Vision Fascination. This one's the original best one right here. It's like a $50 one for imagination. Any clones for YSL myself? Yeah, you can try. Now, Armani Code, there are clones. There's something by Al Watania. It's called, there's one called Secret Code by some off brand. No lovers clones, sir. Hey, Pickpocket. What does the Checkmate by our mouth smell like? I don't know. It's a weird fragrance. It has iris and cacao in it, and people think it smells like Jean Paul Absolute, so I have to get a Jean Paul Absolute. What's the best cologne for PDM Herad, Chubby? There is an RMAF clone fragrance called Radical Brown. Do you have a clone for Bond number 9 cent piece? No. Best BR540 clone is called Club Enemy Untold. Best office going fragrance, Parit. It's called Parfums de Marley Percival. Our clones for YSL myself is called Grandeur Instinct Noir. Harmony Code and Sapio Bound for Code. Yeah, you're right. Those are good too. Is our map CDT still good? I don't know. Make sure to use a QR code on the screen. It'll take you directly to the site. Thank you, man. Thank you. All right. Mr. Miami's still here. Let's check out this Boss here. This thing is great. Boss Bottled Absolute. This totally a brand new fragrance. Totally a beast mode fragrance. Boss Bottled Absolute. $140. We're going to have to change that. Let me check it out. Boss. Boss Bottled Absolute coming right up. We got BOSS Bottled Absolute. And at Macy's it's $140, and on Amazon it's $93.50, and on Joe's shop it's $78. The perfume box doesn't have it. No, this is called, oh no, that's bottled elixir. No. This is called Boss Absolute, not elixir. This is called Absolute. The only person that has it is Amazon for $93.50, and Macy's has it for $140. Amazon has it for $140, and the guy on Amazon has it 1.7. That's right, it sure is. It's a 1.7 for $93.50. So I win because I'm going to change the price on it. If anybody wants the best Boss fragrance, it's right here. Brand new in the box, long-lasting, smoky, nuclear-rich fragrance. I give it a 10 out of 10. It's $140. Let's cut the price down to, put it on sale for $115. And then if you know me, you get something else off of it. It's a sweet, smoky, leathery fragrance, very masculine. It came out just a few months ago, woody, leathery. It's very hard to come by. The first note you will smell in this fragrance is incense and leather, but it's like very, very smooth incense, and the leather's soft. Then instantly the patchouli comes in. The patchouli is earthy and sweet with the myrrh. Fragrances with myrrh are very, very, this will be like, oh yeah, it's sweet. Myrrh is like deep, resinous, smoky, rich, mixed with sweet patchouli and smoky incense, very specifically placed with the herbal davana fruit note coming in, and cedar wood, which gives it that masculine. So you got sweet, smoky, leathery, masculine fragrance. Beast mode performance, 12 hours. Fills a room. Sexual appeal, similar to original Boss Elixir. Boss Elixir is what they sell on other sites for like $80 to $95. This is brand new Boss Absolute. Newer, better, and more mass appealing. When you first spray it, I smell leather and that myrrh note, MYRRH, which is a resinous, smoky, sweet leather combination mixed with a gallop of incense. After 10 minutes, the incense smoky richness comes over, and an hour later, the leather will fade and you'll be left with some myrrh and cedar wood. It's very, very good. I would say this could easily be a masterpiece Boss bottled, and also probably be a very much in fragrance enthusiast. So that means this, say goodbye to it, because they'll probably discontinue it whenever we like it. They take it off because no one else likes it. Batch code on the bottom proves its authenticity, which is 4185. This thing is the heat. This is the new SHI. Totally recommend you get this. 100%. Boss Bottled Absolute. Now, I've had the Elixir too, and it's not as fun to wear. It's good though. It was really shockingly good. And this Santorini Beaches is garbage. This is like a video. If I made the 99% accurate clones and the 1% that didn't make it, this is it. Santorini Beaches sucks. It's by some company called Volaire. It could be a Latafa company, but it's whatever it's trying to be, it's not working. It's just like a boring citrus $3 fragrance that they charge $37 for. That's just my biased opinion. I don't mean to hurt anyone's feelings. I've already went to my religion today, so I'm all right to say what I say. Orthodox Journey. I just got some a couple days ago. Wow, I love it. You have to overspray Art of Nature 1 to last all day. Well, did you know on Liquid Burn, you only have to spray it 3 shots the most? And anything as beast as untold. Noor Abdullah Mahib. There's a fragrance called Amour Number 4. I forgot the guy. Thomas Kazmala, but it's like 150. It's stronger than Baccarat and better than Untold, but it's a designer fragrance. Major Davis got the Art of Nature 1. It lasts all day, but you have to spray more. Heard of Ariana Grande Cloud? Smells similar to BR540. Of course, came out in 2018. DF first, can you do a video on Bond clones? Yes, I will. I'll do a video on Bond clones. I'll do that today. Yep. Sure will. I would love to find a Chanel Egoista clone. Our map has one. I forgot the name. Hello from Birmingham. No. Yeah. Is that Birmingham, United Kingdom? How do you rate Checkmate King as a Scandal Absolute cloters or anything else? I prefer not to say at this moment because I don't have the Scandal Absolute in front of me. I know Omar Legacy. That's right. Omar, you're the #1 fragrance guy on this channel. Where did you come from? You're answering all the questions very accurately, and I appreciate that. Orthodox Journey, Major Davis. I purchased the Aston from you, and it's very nice. Orlando Brandon, what do you think about dupes and Egyptian clones like Latafa Fukhar? I think they suck. That's Al Maswami Bay LOL. What do you think about the Oud Satin Mood DNA? Fire, Omar, fire. I love it so much. And that and the Oud Satin Mood is delicious. So delicious by Francis Kurkdjian. And that one and Grand Soir. It's like you want to smell them, but if you wear them, it makes you feel a certain way. Like for me, it's like I have to be in some sort of highfalutin tuxedo event or something. I can't just really wear it around here. It's very casual where we live. I love your honesty, Ed Ritter says. Good, thank you. Have you ever tried CK1 Shock? Smell like ultramale with barbershop vibes? CK1 Shock is a shockingly good chocolatey type fragrance that's very well priced. Back in the day, it lasted a super long time. And now we're going to talk about this fragrance and check the prices out on this. So we have here brand new Jimmy Man Choo Man Extreme. The bottle color is red. Can everyone see this? The bottle color is red for sure. Oh my God. Oh no. Am I still on here? Can everyone hear me? Because it seems like I have a lag on my internet for some reason. What are your thoughts on Zherzhov, Alexandria 2? I'm going to buy it tomorrow. Man, that's like a very deep level. I had it, and it's like a deep level, very rich smelling fragrance is all I can remember. Trying to figure out the name of the fragrance you were talking about. Nishma. Nishma is the green one. Nishma. This is the pistachio gelato fragrance. It's It's on a 3 for 100 sale, so it's 33 bucks. It's delicious, absolutely fantastic, like Kayali, but better. It has a pressurized 14-inch sprayer with 3 inch of wideness, 2 inches of height. Smells like gelato ice cream that's frozen. It's beautiful. This is Jimmy Choo Man Red Extreme. It's brand new release, 2024. It's kind of fresh and spicy, but what it uses is red thyme. Like usually thyme is green, but red is like spicier. It's a green spicier. And then it has black pepper. So right off the bat, the extreme is completely different from all the other Jimmy Choos. So they have Man Intense and regular. Man Intense is better than regular, and I think this is the best so far if you like that note. Has a little bit of sharp black pepper, some relaxing sage, like if you were drinking a nice sage herbal tea. A touch, this is what makes it good. You've got the black pepper mixed with a touch of some sort of floral note, like a geranium. And then there's a warm and spicy cookie note, like a nutmeg. Yeah, this smells like really mass appealing, almost candy, but it's not. It's masculine, but it gives you those effects right when you smell it. And then it's got a wood base, like very masculine, natural wood, strong wood note. And it's bold, fresh, and about solid 9 hours, 7 hours to 9 hours, projections above average. It's extreme. It's an eau de parfum. You got a batch code on the bottom. 27P P159 Jimmy Choo Man Extreme. This is what the cap looks like. This is what the inside of the cap looks like. That's the outside. And there's Jimmy Choo Man Extreme, if you didn't know. If you spend $150 from now until Christmas, we'll give you a bottle of this Dolce & Gabbana K dupe called Taj Al Malik. This is the newest fragrance by Arabiat Prestige called Ariz Absolu. A guy named Eric called me and told me he absolutely loves it. It's a smoky tonka fragrance, more masculine than BDK Velvet Tonka, but at the same time, it does last a long time, projects well, and people are digging it. Good, you hear me fine, good. Are there any clones of Herba Pura? There's like 100 of them. Try maybe RMF Club de Nuit Oud, but that we sold out of that one. Al Harmain Amber Oud. Yeah, that's another good one for the Herba Pura. Loud and clear. Great. What is the actual name? Oh, well, that fragrance you were talking about, I mean, it's called Nisma. I mean, that's what it's called. That's what it says. Look, Clem. I don't think you'll be able to find this except for in like the Middle East or on this QR code guy's website. Do you see the name? This is the pistachio gelato name. Just so you know. They also have a red one, which is called Jean Paul Gaultier Scandale Eau de Parfum, Le Parfum, and it's called Ryla. And they got one called Nyla. That's the Scandale Absolu. Mayur Katpara, after a long time, I'm here. Great, man. How you doing? Where are you from? The actual name is Nisma by Arabiat Prestige. You recommended Aqua di Gio Profondo. I have 12 years old. I have 12-year-old. Would you recommend Profunda for a 12-year-old? Depends. Is he cool, or is he like a fifth grade? He could probably wear that. I don't see it. It's a little bit strong though for him, maybe. More something like Nautica. That's kind of strong too. Yeah, Nautica or Profondo could work if he just put one spray. But there's some other, like Nautica Voyages would be good for him probably. Or like CR7, some kind of the soccer players cologne. Cologne for gentle fluidity silver. Omar, you got that? The brand name John Clem. John Chem. It's a Ribiat Prestige. Okay, next up we have, what do we have next? Terak Intense. This is a plum and boozy gourmand beast. What a unique combination, right? I gotta spray this. Okay. For instance, on this one, the spray comes out like that, like 4 inches wide and 4 inches far. So the sprayer isn't that cool on this, but it's a different fragrance. So it's a boozy rum cinnamon type fragrance. This is called Teriyaki Intense. If you were trying to choose between one or the other, you might like Teriyaki regular, which is I really like. It's more mass appealing. And let's see if we can talk about this for a second. Nope. Search button broken. Search button broken, Nick. Teriyaq. Teriak. That's a weird. Teriaq. Okay. They spelled it wrong. Teriaq. Oh yeah, that's how it's spelled. One R. The other one is right here somewhere. All right, so you got two Teriaks. One's regular, came out about 6 months ago, and then you got this brand new one, just came out a few weeks ago. It's called Teriak Intense. Price tag's about 50 on this. What you have here is saffron and bergamot. I'm talking about this one, Intense. Just came out by Latafa. Plum liquor. It's syrupy plum mixed with cinnamon, but not too much cinnamon. Kind of like when you sprinkle cinnamon on a cinnamon bun or cinnamon on top of a baked good. And you've got that warm, spicy, rich saffron mixed with some orangey citrus bergamot. And then you have benzoin resin, which also can be mixed with tonka bean to create a creamy, nutty vanilla blanket in the base alongside the amber notes, which is like a all three of that's like a golden honey base on top of a creamy, fluffy plum booze cinnamon sprinkled in there on top of the saffron. And it's pretty good for men and women who likes a little bit of a spicy scent. So you got a mix of fresh, fruity, and boozy. Stays on for hours, and it's a warm and sweet scent. And that's what that is. 2024 saffron, bergamot, plum liquor, cinnamon, and benzoin resins. And then you go to the other one that's beneath me, and it's called Terak Regular. They say this for men or women too. I love this fragrance. I don't know which one I like better. And I would get both. They're made by this guy named Quinton Bursch. He makes all the Carolina Herrera fragrances. So if you got his brain, sometimes these guys, they don't care. They will spend the money. They don't, and the company doesn't care because they create these type of fragrances that are highly sought after. This also came out this year in 2024, but it starts out with caramel and bitter almond that is bitter. You remember caramel and almond was also in the note called Pegasus, the fragrance called Pegasus. Pink pepper is like a sweeter form of pepper. And then it's got the apricot note. So this has apricot caramel. There's also an apricot note in Louis Vuitton's Pacific Chill. Apricot's one of the base notes, just like in here, but this is not Louis Vuitton. This is its own thing. You've got actual sweet, sticky, raw honey that will make your teeth hurt and won't come off. If you ate the honey that's in here, probably like a $80 German honey or something. You have the rhubarb, which is slightly sour, and you have white floral roses sprinkled in there. But then in the base, the vetiver is so good, and the leather musk vanilla base. So here you have a caramel, smoky leather vanilla fragrance called Terak Regular, and it's something that I don't mind spraying on me, but you gotta wait just a few minutes for it to dry down because there's the smoke, there's the honey, there's the leather, there's the benzoin resins, and then on this one, it's a little bit stronger sprayer. There's the plum, there's the syrup, and booze. I don't know, man. They're both really good. This one's just more masculine. Put it to you like that. And then this one, the Ariz Absolu, is on sale 3 for $100, so you can use that code. It's 3 for $50 for other stuff. It's all in the link in the description. Support your boy and help us out, please. This one smells better than both of those, and that's just because I like it better. It's basically a leathery vanilla, but the vanilla is in the form of a benzoin resin in this too, and tonka that's creamy. It's smoky leather tonka. This is called Ariza Absolute. They also make Ariza Intense. This is called Louis Vuitton Myriad. I don't even want to try that. This is called Aqua di Gio Profondo Parfum. You might as well get the Eau de Parfum. This is a little bit overpriced for the Parfum. I just sprayed out a whole bottle of the Eau de Parfum in a video. This is the new Desert Angel Blue Night. Mr. Miami by Banaka Sprays loves this. It's an aquatic juxtaposition, and it has the same notes as Killian's Blue Moon Ginger Dash. So you got ginger and aquatics mixed together to give you a spicy, fresh effect. And then it's more citrus, like the ocean's fresh spiced, and then spice comes in afterwards. And that's from the ginger. It lasts a long time. It's a beautiful clone by Emperor. These are just fantastic fragrances. This one's called the Chic. The Chic. It's probably the second best. One of the best are Dior Sauvage Parfum clones. Dior Sauvage Elixir clone is called the Brave. And then the other one is called the Hero, and that's just a nice fragrance that smells like night vision, kind of. This one is Pure Leather Gold. It's the #1 Ombre Nomad by Louis Vuitton clone. Nothing has beat this. Here's a new one for you. This is called Spectra. It's an Odyssey fragrance. It's an ultra male dupe that really smells like candy. Really cool opening. It's very mass appealing. I don't know if I like the color combination. It's just a little too much clutter of colors. But that gives you the effect when you spray it that you're smelling. If anybody remembers that chewing gum that came with like the actual sticks of gum look like this kind of, it's what it kind of smells like when you first spray it. It projects like crazy. It's actually a really good fragrance called Spectra by Odyssey Armav. It's a brand new release along with this Limoni, which smells like this. Versace Energy is going to be hot for the summer. Here's the Hero one. Let's see what they have to say about Lattafa's Natural Oud and the Hero. One, two, three, four, loading, 5. It's how long it takes. Maybe because I'm on a live stream here. So don't forget to use that QR code, get to the description box of this live stream and check out the 3 for $50 stuff just to help out this, support your channel, support the content. We have a lot of, there's no money being made. We just pay editors, we pay graphic arts designers, we pay the fragrances, and everyone says, you're working for so-and-so, but whatever, I'm not working for anyone. And I'll make a video to prove it. I'll make a video that says I quit fragrance clones. I'll make a video that says these are the top 10 Lattafas that suck. These are the worst fragrances. I'll make that video. If you want, put it in the comments because I love to. Fruit stripe gum, yeah. Yes, Omar. Oh, got 2 questions. What are your thoughts on JPG Scandal scent, and do you sell Invicto Victorioso by Fragrance World? You know what we have? Pickpocket Monkey, whatever. Pickpocket 72. I don't know why I said monkey. There's a fragrance called Aston. I don't have that Victorioso, but there's one by Aston called Inventor's Conqueror, and it's $30. And if you can also buy it 3 for $50, and you can also buy it, there's a secret cheat code. If you bought that item and anything else of 2 other items, and you had 3 things in your cart, it'll take off $13.67 off the 30, bringing you down to like $17. So that's a cheat code. Just telling you guys on the live stream because you guys are the most important. Yard Alchemist. What is that? At 100 Yard Alchemist? What are you watching? Who is this? Hello, Zoe and Aya. What is the best Tom Ford Lost Cherry clone? There's a Flavia one that was really good, but now they have Cherry Ghost. It's the best Tom Ford Cherry Smoke clone. Cherry Smoke's more masculine. Electric Cherry's more sweeter and feminine. I would go with Cherry Smoke. Marvin Clark, Lost Cherry. Best budget tobacco perfume safe for the office. You get exclusive tabac. Spray it once. Exclusive tabac. Spray it once. It's by Alhambra. You can find it on eBay. The sprayer on Terak Intense sucks. I love the fragrance. I wish it had more plum. I don't pick up any tobacco. Omar. Cremo Spice Vanilla smells similar to Spice Bomb for $20. Thanks for the tip on the Boss Bottle Absolute Intense. Just ordered a bottle from you. Oh, Thank you, man. Thank you so much. That's going to be a good buy for you, Ed. Thank you. What's a good Angel Brandy clone? Hey, also, there's one left. It's called Montage Intense. Costs $30, and you can get it 3 for 50. It's got the cognac note you're looking for. After that, you get Ari's Intense. It's like $50. Last 10, 12 hours. Apple Brandy clone. I'm sorry. I thought you said Angel Share clone. Apple Brandy clone is also $30. It's called Aston Apple Orchid Charisma. That's what it's called. And you can hit that for 3 for 50 if you bought three, that and two other items, or there's a whole list of 3 for 50s, and that's part of the deal. JB Apple Brandy. It's called Apple Charisma. You can find it on eBay, or you can hit that QR code and find it on this website. Is the one I would go to because it supports this channel, and I would appreciate it. Thank you, and God bless. Hey, Young 58, what's up, Vince? Vince, I got the new natural oud. I got this. Just gonna review them soon. I got the Art of Arabia. Ed told me to get Art of Arabia too. And I got natural oud and natural wood. And this one, I'm gonna test this one out. This looks fire. It's like a PDM Greenlee clone. Anybody have any experience with this? Is that close enough to you? I'm just having fun here today. It's Sunday. Video is running late 'cause I was slacking off, doing nothing, going to Miami. Went to a runway show, it delayed me. I have all kinds of excuses for not producing your video this Sunday, so I jumped on the live stream instead for you. How do you provide reviews for women's fragrances? I prefer quality, affordable. I'm interested in a clean musk scent. What do you recommend? Ulisa Chavez, you're looking for a clean musk scent? I might suggest you to buy Burberry Her. It's a clean, florally musk scent. Also, Valentino makes a nice fragrance, but lots of the old school fragrances. Let me see if I can find you one. Okay, like the old school fragrances. Narciso Rodriguez makes one called, they make a lot of musk fragrances. In fact, Narciso is famous for using musk, like that's his signature thing for men and for women. And he makes one called Musc Noir for men. He makes one called Pure Musk for women. He makes one called Musk Rouge. So I would select Narciso Rodriguez. But if you can find, if you want something a little bit more dated, you would get Noah by Cacharel. Jennifer Lopez Glow is a nice clean musk. It's like $15. Then you can get other stuff. There's a lot of niche fragrances that go musky, but those are some of the most popular ones. Don't buy like Jovan White Musk. That's terrible. Carolina Herrera made one once called 2 on 2 Sexy, which wasn't bad. Oh, one that's really good is Burberry Body, but I like Burberry Her better. Then you got Burberry Goddess, which is similar but more floral. And I don't like the fresh laundry fragrances, so those are your best ones. And another one that's really good, and it's like $30, at least last time I checked. Jennifer Aniston made a great musk fragrance for women, believe it or not. And one more that's really secret. Um, if you've ever heard of the Julissa, have you ever heard of intimate wear, not Victoria's Secret? It's called La Perla. It's like on Michigan Avenue, Chicago. La Perla makes fragrances also that are high end, unknown to many women is the bra brand unless they're into that high end stuff. And then one year they made a fragrance that was musky and powdery, and it was like 5 6 years ago, and it was called La Mia. It's a little bit oriental though, which means kind of sweet, but it's a good, comforting, soft, affordable musk. And by affordable, talking about $50 probably, maybe 60. It's called La Mia Perla by La Perla. Okay, there's your answer to that. Thank you for asking. I love talking about women's fragrances. I'm not up to date as much as many, but I have a lot of back dates of them, moving from 2019 all the way back. Have you ever tried anything from Arabian Oud? No. John Allure Azure is clone of Afternoon Swim. John Low Azure is clone of Afternoon Swim. This is a strong reach to make it smell like Afternoon Swim, because the longevity wasn't there for me. I found this one that blows it away. It's called Privé number 10. This and Soak Sun are the number one Afternoon Swim. Then Midday Swim is by Emperor, that projects the most. And then this is the third, John Low Azure. If this is even an Afternoon Swim, it's garbage, really. I wouldn't buy John Low anything. They made a nice, actually, this is a fragrance called Meteor by Louis Vuitton, and the only people that made it similar was Jealousy by Anfar, and then John Lowe did make this. Now, we're not talking about Meteor Noir, it's regular Meteor, and this is called Meteor, and it smells pretty good. This is one of the John Lowe's that I respect, but this is a fantastic unknown Louis Vuitton, very hard to find any information on it. Thank you, Vincent. I'm not trying to impress, I'm just here talking to you guys. Hey, Richard's here. What's up? Yes, Julissa. Yes, Ponyo. Ponyo, quadruple 8. Jean Lo Immortel is good. Yeah, you're right. That is pretty good. But I actually found one that's better, because that Immortel was gate kept for like a long time. This is hard to find. This whole DNA is hard to find. It's called the Immensity. L'Immortel is l'immensite. And this is the Immensity, which is, my friend stole. Did he steal that bottle from me? Yep. He took that Immensity from me. I guess I better buy a new one. I thought that was mine. All right, so L'Immensite is the same as the Immensity. This is fantastic. Fresh ginger. I can't get enough of this. And look at how the sprayer sprays. A burst. You've got like a cloud of 10 inches by 10 inches. Pressurized sprayer. Oh man, it smells so good. Even in the air, it smells good. It's just sillage, projection, Louis Vuitton, the Immensity. Little hidden gem by it says Milestone, but the real company is Emperor. And this also, just so you know, this is the best on the beach. This is called Luke's Vision on the seashore. It's the best. This is this. This is this. This is this. This might be on that sale, if I can remember correctly. It's 30 on sale for 30. You can get it on eBay for 40 though, but if you don't trust me, but you can go here, click this link. This is a QR code to get you to that website, and then you type in on the seashore. You can use that code. You could buy 3 of them for 50, give them away for gifts. Love it, man. JT got that Immortal. That's awesome. Abhut Bigyan, I just subscribed to you. Well, thank you so much. Where are you from, Abut? Rob the Bob, remind me of someone's dad. Yeah, man. I'm that dude from Breaking Bad. I'm the lawyer. Mr. Tora. Good morning, Unc and chat. Have you ran into any dupes for inspired perfume for Jovoy's Fire at Will? Jovovoy nothing. As a beautiful fragrance company, though, I love their fragrances, to be honest with you. What an uncommon summertime fragrance. I'm in the Caribbean. Where are you? You speaking Jamaican? Hey, you from Kingston, bro? Rob the Bob? Smur, I smelled a perfume 3 years ago. I'm still searching it. Do you know what it is? Yes, I know what you're talking about. It's called Carolina Herrera Aqua for men. Sam Doe, what is the best dupe for Louis Vuitton City of Stars? The best dupe for Louis Vuitton City of Stars is called Shining City of Stars by this company here. That's called Shining City. This is the #1 clone for City of Stars. What's this? Oh, this is the beach clone. Oh, darn, I don't have the City of Stars here. But I had another clone of it and it sucked. This one is incredible. I'm not even joking. The opening is so intense, it projects like crazy. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. That orange note they use is to die for. It's so natural smelling, no synthetic. They're going to be up. This stuff is going to skyrocket in price, unfortunately. I've already seen it go up I've seen it go up $10 already in the past 6 months on the internet prices. It went up from 22 to 32. Some people will use it for bait, so you can put stuff in your cart. But you could buy like this and this and use the code and you'll get the discount for this. But you have to put 3 things in your cart, or you can get 3 from the exact list that's in the description to get the full 3 for 50. Also, there's a new Boss out, not a new one, an old, hard to find one called Boss Oud Aromatic. Nishaniani, get something called Spectre Ghost. It's incredible. Bro isn't reading the chat. Let me see. I'm going to go look at the other chat window. Rob the Bob, bro isn't reading the chat. What uncommon summertime? GM, Unk, and chat. Have you ever ran into? Hey, buddy, it's my first time on your live. What's a good Tom Ford Noir Extreme Parfum clone? Omar? Eric Henderson, wondering if I should pull the trigger on Leighton and Out There, on the new Leighton and Out There Inspire clone from RMF. I would say yes. Even the Leighton one smells so mass appealing. It's not exactly like Leighton. It's a little bit fresher and sweeter. Leighton has that bitterness to it. You know what I mean? A bitter orange. But it has it. It's good. The Out There is dead on, though. Trinidad and Tobago. Okay, Rob. Julius Chavez, could you recommend me any? Hoogie is from Kansas City, Missouri. You don't know about the Omar says he doesn't know about the Tom Ford. There was once some off-brand company that made one. I can't remember it. Killian comes up with some really good names. Yep. Well, we have been on here for just 27 minutes or what? I don't know. I got a few more fragrances to show you. Okay, we've been on here for an hour and 10 minutes. This is called Hypnotic Vanilla. If you like a vanilla fragrance that's divine and sexy and both masculine and feminine, this is one to get. It's a $60 fragrance, but you can get code 3 for 100. And get this, and you can get this, for instance, and then maybe you'll add something else in your cart like this, and then $54 will come off the price of these two if you just put 3 things in your cart and use a code called 3 for 100. Just letting you know. Trying to help you out. I'll go ahead and release another video about 7 p.m. tonight. How's that sound? Is that good? Or do you want me to wait till tomorrow? Put it in the chat. And guess what? I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for joining me on this live stream. I love you all. Peace and love. DMV Smell Good crew. You got yourself a new refrigerator and a new section in the videos. That's the DMV is DC, Maryland, Virginia.